Tennessee has thousands of miles of scenic roadway. Too often, trash litters the natural beauty of our great state. As part of the Tennessee Department of Transportation's Adopt a Highway program, you're helping keep Tennessee beautiful. During your cleanup, you will be working on a public right-of-way. This video will provide important instructions for a safe and productive volunteer experience. Safety is the top priority of the department, and efforts start well before the cleanup begins. Your group will hold a safety tailgate meeting before each cleanup. That's when the coordinator will go over any special safety issues pertaining to your stretch of highway. Volunteers will be provided high visibility safety vests, which must be worn at all times during the cleanup. Volunteers should carpool to the site to minimize the number of vehicles on the roadside, and vehicles should be parked well off the roadway. Once the group is on site, warning signs should be placed at the beginning and end of the work area. This alerts drivers to your presence and makes them more cautious. It's best to maintain a working group of 6 to 10 people and to work in pairs. Don't forget, volunteers must be at least 12 years old, and volunteers under 18 must be supervised by adults. There must be one adult supervisor, 21 years of age or older, for every 5 volunteers under the age of 18. In addition to your safety vest, you must wear sturdy shoes. No open-toed shoes are allowed on site. Wear long sleeves, long pants, and gloves. During the warmer months, hats and sunscreen may also make your cleanup more comfortable. For the safety of you, your group, and motorists, it's important to stay alert. Phones, headsets, horseplay, or waving at passing vehicles are not allowed when working on the side of the road. These activities can create a safety hazard by distracting you and drivers. Now, let's talk trash. Do not pick up trash on bridges, in tunnels, in medians, or on overpasses. Stay clear of construction sites and do not go into the road to pick up trash. Trained TDOT employees will pick up those areas. Bags will be provided for your group, but not all the items you find will go into a bag. Small items made of paper, cardboard, plastic, styrofoam, wood, rubber, glass, or metal can be bagged, as long as the items do not have sharp edges that will cut through the bag. If you're under 18, do not pick up broken glass, sharp metal objects, or any other dangerous items. When you find these items, call them to the attention of an adult volunteer. Other small items like empty bottles, cans, and cups can also be bagged. If you find a container with something in it, you can move it as long as you identify what it is, and you can move it without spilling. Rainwater is the exception to this rule. However, if you think a container has urine in it, do not move it. Items that are too large to go in bags can be placed next to or on top of the bags to be picked up. It's not uncommon to find potentially hazardous material while picking up trash. Here are a few guidelines to keep you safe. If you see anything labeled explosive, toxic, harmful, corrosive, or poisonous, leave it. Notify your group coordinator so they can let TDOT know the location for proper handling. You should also be cautious of methamphetamine lab waste. The items used to make meth can look like carelessly dumped trash, but it isn't. It can be highly toxic and harmful to the environment. It can also be flammable or even explosive. If you think you found meth lab waste, leave it. Notify your group coordinator so they can call the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's Meth Watch hotline. That number is 1-877-TNN-METH. Overall, a good rule of thumb when picking up trash is, when in doubt, leave it out. If it's in an unsafe location, such as unstable ground or on the roadway itself, leave it. If it's too big, too heavy, or too sharp, leave it. If it's in an unsealed or leaking container, leave it. If it's something you cannot identify and you suspect it could be hazardous, leave it. For the items you can safely pick up, you'll have plenty of litter bags, so don't overstuff them. When a bag gets heavy, roughly 10 pounds or so, tie it off and get another one. Place full bags together in groups, whenever possible, in an easily visible location near the road. Putting your bags next to your Adopt a Highway sign is always a good location. They'll be picked up later by TDOT after your work is done. Tennessee's Adopt a Highway program has an excellent safety record, and we want you to have a safe and productive pickup. We've shown you some things to avoid and given you some safety rules for your time on the side of the road. If you have questions, talk to your coordinator. Remember, safety is a priority. On behalf of the Tennessee Department of Transportation and the people of Tennessee, thank you for volunteering in the Adopt a Highway program.